increased from 2 to 3. Again, largely unchanged. This is the biggest change, I think. And then this. And I guess this. I think Druid got some nerfs there a little bit.
Yep.
Or run another unstoppable buff like everyone else has to. Yeah, true. Necro, initiate, decompose, slow, decrease, or increase from 30 to 50%. Paranormal sever, cast credit for vulnerable, reduced from 4 to 3. Enhanced blood surge healing, increased from 205 to 3%. Wow. Enhanced blood lance damage reduction for piercing, reduced from 15 to 10%.
Well, that's not working.
Prison initial essence gained increased from 15 to 25. Abhorrent Iron Maiden healing increased from 5 to 7% of max life. Golems move faster and unhindered through enemies when their cooldown is activated.
Interesting.
Supreme Blood Wave leaves behind blood orbs earlier in its path. Ray Skeleton, Corpse Explosion, and Corpse Sentinels range for auto-targeting corpses on mouse and keyboard increased by 50%. Ray Skeleton, Skeletal Priest bonus damage increased to 30. Ray Skeleton, Skeletal Priest increased healing 10 to 15%. Evulsion bonus damage to vulnerable reduced from 6, 12, 18 to 5, 10, 15. Transfusion minion healing increase is decent buff. Drain Vitality lucky hit chance increased to 30%. Amplify damage increased to 4, 8, 12%. Necromancer's minions now automatically resummon after respawning during a world boss fight.
That's useful.
Now automatically resummon after respawning. Oh, if you die...
There you go.
You respawn. Okay, if you die. I thought after they died, I was like, but that's what the resummon... Got it. Skeleton Warrior defenders upgrade Thorns inherited, increase from 40 to 50%. This is just because I think Rob's playing Thorns Necro, right? He's like, more Thorns. Shadow Skeleton Mage upgrade attacks required for an additional Shadow Bolt reduced from 5 to 4. Bone Skeleton Mage upgrade fortify amount increased from 11 to 20%. Iron Golem upgrade attacks required for slam attack reduced from 5 to 4. Paragon Essence Glyph bonus is all skills. Aspect Splintering, Aspect Bone Shard damage bonus reduced from 50 to 100 to 30 to 60%.
Yep.
Bone Spear nerf. Bone Shard damage reduction. Aspect of Plunging Darkness bonus damage increased to 75 to 125%. Coldbringer's Aspect Blizzard cooldown reduced from 10 to 8 seconds. Aspect of Hungry Blood chance to fire a Blood Lance increased from 20% to 13 to 23. They're really trying to make Blood Necro a thing here. Blood Soaked Aspect damage increased from 0.5.2 to 0.24 to 0.31. Aspect of Ultimate Shadow damage increased from 0.16 Jesus to 0.43 to 0.48. Aspects of Grasping Veins critical strike damage bonus reduced. Ouch. 30 to 60 to 20 to 40. Ouch. Osseous Gale aspect bonus storm duration increased from 4 to 8 to 5 to 10. Aspect of the Danged damage bonus increased from 30 to 40 to 40 to 50. Bloodbath Echo damage reduction from 7 to 60 to 60 to 50. And aspect of Reanimation Skeleton damage bonus increased from 20 to 30 to 30 to 40. Bloodless Scream Essence gain increased to 7 to 10. Wow, and Deathless Visage damage increased slightly. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, every Necro was just Bone Spear. So they really are trying to push people to do other things in the Necro here.
Let's see how it works.
I think everybody's still going to be Bone Spear. But maybe there'll be a blood build out of this now. Minions suck, Shadow sucks, Blood suck. Yeah, it seems like Blood got the most right there. Rogue. Advanced rapid fire duration increased from 3 to 5 seconds. Caltrops cast speed increased by 15%. Enhanced cold and view lucky hit chance increased from 30 to 40. Enhanced smoke grenade damage bonus increased from 15 to 20. Methodical dash maximum cooldown reduction increased from 3 to 4 seconds. Concealment stealth duration increased from 4 to 5. Enhanced dark shroud's chance to not be consumed increased from 10 to 14%. Supreme death trap cooldown reduction increased from 10 to 12 seconds. Yeah, concealment's nice. Passives. Victimize lucky hit chance increased from 30 to 35%. Siphoning strikes now also require a lucky hit chance of 75%.
That right there is a huge nerf to Rogue. Like taking lucky hit chance, like taking siphoning strikes, which is something that every Rogue has, which keeps you alive in a long fight, and then making it so that you have to have lucky hit chance is crazy.
Rugged damage reduction against damage over time effects increased. Mending obscurity healing per second increased. And aftermath energy restored increased. Yeah, siphoning strikes. They did this to masochistic as well, requiring a lucky hit chance of 75%. Maybe it was that. Paragon, combat goods bonus now affects all damage instead of just force. Okay, same thing. Eldritch Bounty legendary no duration increase from 6 to 9 seconds. Preparation ultimate cooldown reduction increase from 4 to 5 seconds. Is it easy to achieve 75% lucky hit chance? No, you don't have to work.
I need more time.
Aspect of multiple shadow damage increased. Nice alchemist aspect shield increased.
I'm not
Last
ready
aspect
yet.
damage increased. Jesus. 25 to 35 to 80 to 100. Toxic alchemist damage increase. This is all the legendary aspects here. Vengeful aspect lucky hit chance increase from 30 to 50 to 40 to 60. Okay, there you go. Aspect
Not ready to go there.
imitated imbuements duration increase from 5 to 9 seconds. Yeah. So, fires a. This is. Yeah.
I need more time.
This is weird. Requires a lucky hit chance of 75%. Required amount of percentage so that you can have a chance to have a chance. Alright, and now time for the sorceress, which is my main and only had vulnerable being applied from Frost Nova and Ice Shards, which meant you had to play Ice Shards. So I'm expecting big buffs here. I'm expecting them to allow other skills to apply vulnerable. I'm expecting damage increases.
I'm not ready yet.
Maybe something to help out with resistances. I don't know. I'm expecting a lot of good stuff. Enhanced charge bolt damage increase from 24 to 30%, and now benefits from skill ranks. Okay. Destructive charge bolt damage reduction increase from 20 to 25%. Destructive incinerate damage reduction increase from 20 to 25%. I mean, I guess you can try and make some plus skills charged bolt build. Most people don't care about basic skills though. Ice Blade's cast cleanup has been tightened, allowing players to act after it's cast sooner. Okay, that wasn't its main issue. Firebolt initial damage increase from 10 to 18%. Wizard's Firewall maximum increased mana regeneration increase from 25 to 35%. Wizard core skill mana cost reduction increase from 10 to 20%. Is it a wizard or a sorcerer? Did they just like copy Diablo 3?
No.
Diablo 3, right?
It's a stat, or it's a passive.
I'm out of essence.
Supreme Deep Freeze cooldown reduction increase from 50% to 100%.
I'm out of essence.
Jesus.
I don't like this.
I mean, that is actually big. In a way, for my PvP. Now I can reset all of my cooldowns, but... But that, I mean, that's all the skills? That's all the changes we got from skills? Alright, let's check out passive. Elemental Dominance now also affects mastery skills instead of just core skills. Okay, yeah. Potent warding duration increased from 3 to 9 seconds. Potent warding. What is potent? Allows players to increase resistance to all elements when casting a non-basic skill. Okay, it's resistances, so they don't matter. Protection barrier duration increased from 2 to 3 seconds. Alright. Align the damage elements damage reduction per second increase from 123 to 369. Mana shield damage reduction increased from 515 to 714. Devouring Blaze critical bonus critical strike damage reduced. What? Devouring Blaze bonus critical strike damage to immobilize reduced to 10, 20, 30? I'm not gonna do any damage now. Fiery Surge mana regeneration increased from 10, 20, 30 to 15, 30, 45. Great. Destruction Glyph now affects all damage instead of just core skills, of course. Spark Enchantment chance to form crackling energy increased from 10% to 14%. Cool. Frozen Orb Enchantment chance to be cast increased from 20 to 30%. I mean, this isn't changing anybody's enchantments. Incinerate Enchantment cooldown reduced from 18 to 14 seconds. Hydra Enchantment mana threshold reduced from 300 to 200. Okay, so none of those get used still. Legendary Aspect. Aspect of Efficiency mana cost reduction increased from 10 to 25% to 15 to 25%. 10 to 20 to 15 to 25, and now also affects mastery skills. That's the one that's like 1, 2, 3, 4 mana, right? Aspect of Armageddon damage increased from 0.25, blah blah blah, a little bit. Aspect of Shattered Stars damage increase. Serpentine Aspect Hydra duration reduction reduced. Oh, duration reduction reduced. Okay. Glacial Aspect Ice Spike bonus damage to Frozen reduced from 25 to 15%. Enhancer, appear like he's fine. Oh yeah, that's right. So the bonus damage is just less. Did anybody even use that aspect? Oh, that's bonus damage. They increased the base damage. Okay. Aspect of the Frozen Tundra Ice Spikes damage increased. a little bit. Frozen Wake, Ice Bake, damage increase a little bit, and chill increase a little bit. Acid for Biting Cold, chance to apply vulnerable to frozen enemies increase from 25 to 30 to 40.
Still keeps it locked on specific skills.
But they already have to be frozen. Encased aspect, life and mana restore per second increase from 20 to 20 to 30. Stable aspect, chance for a free cast increased. Aspect of splintering energy, chance to spawn additional lightning spear increase from 1120 to 41 to 50. Yeah, that was so bad. Aspect of the unbroken tether, chance for additional chain lightning is also increased. Gloves of the Illuminator fireball damage reduction reduced from 65 to 75 to 55 to 65. Alright. Esu's heirloom critical strike chance for move speed increased from 15 to 25 to 20 to 30. And Esador's overflowing cameo chance to release a lightning nova increase from 10 to 15%. Alright. So nothing changes.
Yep.
Just a little worse now. I mean, sorry, nothing changes. Now you get a massive reduction, actually, because Devouring Blaze. Aspect of Disobedience maximum stacks reduced from 160 to bonus armor percent from 25 to 50.
That right there is a huge nerf.
What?
Everyone used it.
Oh my god. It had to be done? Yeah, but now we're even squishier. Of course it's OP, but we still get one shot. Ouch. Aspect of Retribution bonus damage to stunned reduced from 20 to 40 to 10 to 20. Okay. Exploiter's aspect bonus damage unstoppable reduced from 20 to 50 to 20 to 40. Yeesh. That was nice in PvP. Now I just get less from it. Does that mean my current boots that I'm wearing still keep the 50, or will they knock those down to the 40? Same with this in Eternal. Starlight aspect resource restore increase from 10 to 20 to 20 to 40. Butcher's Cleaver Slow increase from 40 to 75 to 61 to 75. Okay. Drop rate adjustments increase bonus to drop ancestral and sacred items in Nightmare Dungeons from +5 to +10. Sacred, they're like high-end Nightmare. Remove the 20% chance to drop items from these monsters outside of Nightmare Dungeons. Increase chance to drop extra from monsters in Nightmare Dungeons and Helltide. Okay. So they're really just trying to push us to the Nightmare Dungeons and Helltide. Nightmare Dungeons now have a 50% chance to drop a second legendary item upon completion. And Nightmare Dungeons now give 3 rare items upon completion, up from 1. Increase monster extra HP scaling, 85% to 100% bonus per extra player in a party.
Yeah, that's kind of nice.
The scaling of the Greek science abilities effectiveness throughout the game. I mean, that needed to be done. World bosses now drop potions more often.
Which is
I mean,
good.
World bosses need to be fixed. They die in like 5 seconds. Who cares when they drop potions? There's no longer a limit to how many materials you can refine into higher materials at once. Many affixes are too efficient and are outshining alternatives. We're looking to refine the outliers and improve the number of useful classes items. We know these changes will reduce the amount of possible power a character can possess, so we'll be monitoring how these changes affect a player's ability to conquer expected milestones throughout the season. Wow. I mean, yeah, like they've nerfed a lot of stuff down. Stuff like this is huge. Like this is, sure you can say this needed to be done, but this is also a massive nerf. So I'm glad that they're, oh wait, there's more, hold on. We're increasing the availability of affixes below to make them easier to include in different builds. Controlled impaired duration reduction can now appear on pants. Barrier generation can now appear for all classes. It will also begin dropping later in the game. Why is it dropping later? Lucky hit chance while you have a barrier can now appear for all classes. Reduced by 12% when on health and 20% on amulet or auto.
I'm low on essence.
Okay, so now it's just like everybody can start putting barriers. Newly added can appear mastery skill damage, can appear on sorcerer weapons. Scales identically to core skill damage. Alright, so just if you want to run mastery instead of core. Sure. And resistances to all elements can now appear on shields, but until they're fixed, still worthless. The core stat bonus on weapons has been overperforming, so we're pulling back on this bonus. Strength 50% stronger when on weapons to 25% stronger when on weapons. What?
It's a flat 25% damage nerf across the board.
Quota introduction affixes often felt mandatory due to their raw power. Yeah, because cooldowns were too long and felt awful. We imagine quota introduction will remain a highly desirable stat, but the penalty for not prioritizing it won't be as hard. No! They're nerfing cooldown reduction? It's just gonna take longer to play this game? Oh my god. It's like every single thing they've done in this game is like, how can we get the player to have to spend more time?
He's
30%?
not wrong.
Bro, my sorceress is gonna suck so much now. We're seeing critical strike damage and vulnerable damage. Don't you dare do it. Often viewed as a hard requirement. We believe this is a step towards allowing more builds to flourish and will continue. Oh my god. 40% reduction. What? I'm not gonna do any damage.
They're doing exactly what they want to do. They want to slow people down. That's all they're trying to do. He's just flabbergasted.
They didn't reduce monster level in Nightmare Dungeons and stuff. You know when you're hitting a monster, but you like didn't apply vulnerable yet, and it feels like you have a wet noodle and you're like slapping them, and then you apply vulnerable and you get your crit and you blow everything up. Now, when am I gonna do the damage?
He's not wrong. See if I can do this now.
Disparities and
I'm not
inherent
ready.
affixes can rule some weapons out. No! No! That just no!
I'm not ready yet.
Oh my god! What? 35% more as well here?
In the mother's name.
65% reduction on crossbows, 50% on swords.
The stranger, the holiest of
So damage bonus to crowd controlled enemies was overperforming relative to the ease of activating it versus stricter crowd control type specific
I'm not
affixes.
ready yet.
Damage to crowd controlled enemies decreased by 30%. Now you have to get more into the specific damage to close, to chilled, to slowed. I mean,
I
this
need
just
more
makes it a
time.
completely worthless affix because it's like you do your thing, whatever it is to crowd control them. So now instead of having damage to crowd control, you just have to now roll damage to close, damage to chill, do whatever.
Out of my house. I must destroy them.
We have seen that skillful players are frequently slaughtering monsters many levels above their own. Well, because they have to. Because Nightmare Dungeons went up to like level 154 or something, right? We want to support this, but the current situation is beyond what we believe is correct for the long-term health of the game. To chase this goal, we're shifting power to many offensive affixes from defensive affixes.
I'm out of essence.
We know this will make our endgame content more deadly, particularly for those chasing our pinnacle boss and encounter not meant to remain apart. Wait, what? Overcoming the pinnacle boss will take every ounce of degree you can muster all tools at your disposal and continue to evaluate. Are they saying we're just gonna get one shot more?
I'm out of essence.
This is all...
Go. Run.
Wait, hold on. What are all
Out
of
of
these?
essence.
This is affixes. Are these all buffs? Just like everything is... Okay. So everything just has a
Another one
boost
for the
on damage.
sacrifice.
Minus vulnerable and crit and all that stuff. Everything's just like 25 to 33% more. But with the damage buckets, our damage is still going to be way worse. Oh, but then here. Total armor in the form, damage reduction from close, reduced by 20,
I'm out
damage
of
reduction from
essence.
distance, reduced by 20.
I need more time.
Oh my god.
They'll figure it
The
out.
game was already enough one-shots. Why did they make it more one-shots? What? I'm so confused. Also, your cooldowns are much longer now.
out of essence.
Help! I beg you!
Give yourself to hatred.
Where's the heart? Is there more stuff here, or? Yeah, deep freeze is a must.
What he was
for
left
sure.
to win.
Alright, we'll go over that. Okay.
I lack the required essence.
CD is buffed? No. Cooldown reduction is nerfed. Cooldown reduction emphasis felt mandatory. We imagine it will remain highly desirable, but the penalty won't be as harsh. Reduced by 30% is cooldown reduction, not your cooldowns. This is just cooldown reduction is now 30% worse. Armor, you've lost armor, you've lost cooldown reduction. Your 10% cooldown reduction is now a 7% cooldown reduction. Your vulnerable damage is just absolutely wrecked. But if it's still a separate bucket, you still probably need to roll for it. Your main
I need more essence.
stat is now 50% worse, but you still need to try and stack it. So all I'm seeing is you're just doing way less damage. You have less armor. You have longer cooldowns. And the sorceress just fully sucks. I am confused.
I lack the required essence.
And I don't think a lot of the changes happen for the characters where oh, okay. Where like there's gonna be, you know, a bunch of new builds.
I'm not ready yet.
I am curious to see how season 1 plays. For sure. This is rough. I mean, look, I'm somebody who totally is all about nerfs. Like, some people are like, never nerf, just buff. I hate nerfs. I'm like, nerfs are great. Because if you don't nerf, then you just keep power creeping until it just gets ridiculous, right? Until you go down. Quad whatever. But, just like flat nerfing cooldown reduction, so like you just have longer cooldowns. Just murdering these like damage buckets.
I'm not
This
ready
seems
yet.
brutal in a game where already one-shots
is
and
done.
things like that were too much. You know?
I'm not ready yet.
So... We'll see,
that,
man.
that is that.